Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone, wherever you're tuning in from. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have seen your company roll out a shiny, expensive new training platform only to watch it collect digital dust? We've all been there. Companies are betting millions on AI to revolutionize learning, but they're forgetting the most important variable, the human behind the other end of the screen. My name is Dr. Christina Sharon, and I've been working in the field of learning and development for over a decade. Through my doctoral program at Purdue University Global, I went on a mission to figure out what really makes employees click yes to AI and digging deeper into the human side of AI adoption in corporate education. To start, the purpose of my research was simple yet powerful. It was to understand what motivates employees to actually use AI-enabled training programs. We know that companies are investing millions in AI-based platforms from adaptive learning to intelligent coaching bots. But why does one experience get rave reviews while another gets ignored? I wanted to move beyond the tech specs and uncover the human psychology of adoption. What are the hidden perceptions, motivators, and deal breakers that determine whether these pricey investments pay off or fail? Now, to explore this, I couldn't just guess or go with what I've experienced, right? I needed a robust plan. So I surveyed over 250 professionals across major industries from technology to finance. I grounded the research in the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology framework, which is widely used to study technology adoption. But I extended it to capture emerging factors unique to AI, like trust and ethical concerns and perceived value. I use powerful statistical analyses like factor analyses and multiple regression to test the relationships among the factors that influence adoption and really find the patterns hidden in the data. In short, I wasn't just asking if people use AI training, but why they made that choice. And what I found was not exactly what I expected. Going in, I thought that one of the primary factors would be ease of use. Makes sense, right? If it's not easy, people won't use it. I also thought that given the breadth of discussion around responsible AI and ethical concerns, that too would be a major influence, but I was wrong. Surprisingly, how easy the AI tool was, or even the possible ethical considerations around it, were not the deciding factors in this context. That discovery really made me stop and think. Why wouldn't something as critical as ethics be a major driver here? And I think it boils down to the very practical reality of being an employee. Your main focus is on a powerful, unspoken question. What's in it for me? When you're looking at a corporate learning tool, you're not just browsing, you're evaluating it on a deeply personal level. So instead, what I found was that the decision to use AI-enabled training tools really came down to 5 core human questions. Will this make me better at my job? Is this actually enjoyable to use? Is this truly worth my valuable time? Are the people I respect using it? And most importantly, can I trust this AI? This was the most powerful insight. An employee might see value, hear the buzz from their team, and find the interface delightful. But if that foundational layer of trust isn't there, they will not engage. And trust in AI is deep. It's a trust in its recommendations, its handling of their data, and its role as a genuine partner in their professional development. So the narrative of AI adoption isn't what we think. It's less about usability and abstract ethics and more about the immediate calculation of personal value, social acceptance, and a fundamental non-negotiable need for trust. So what can organizations and L&D leaders do with this information? Well, it gives us 3 new rules for success in the age of AI-enabled training. Rule number 1, design for value, not just completion. Stop asking, did they finish the module? And start asking, did they walk away feeling more capable and confident? If the experience doesn't feel valuable, It's just a distraction. Number 2, build trust like it's your most important feature. You want to be transparent about how the AI works and how data is being used. Trust is not a nice to have, and my research shows that it's a direct driver of adoption. Finally, rule number 3, you want to prioritize engagement over ease. A boring tool that's easy to use is still a boring tool. An experience that is fun, engaging, and genuinely helpful will have employees coming back, even if there's only a small learning curve. And what will following these rules actually result in? A future-proof workforce powered by personalized development, adaptive learning, and continuous upskilling that masters the pace of disruption. So, to sum it up, my research shows that the success of AI in corporate learning doesn't hinge on the technology. It hinges on people. Employees adopt AI-enabled training when it feels meaningful, engaging, and trustworthy, not just when it's convenient. So the future of corporate learning won't be defined by the smartest AI, but by the organizations that are smart enough to put their people first. So for leaders, the takeaway is clear. Focus less on the bells and whistles of AI and more on designing experiences that employees actually want to use. Now, I'd love to continue this conversation, so if you're interested in learning how to apply these findings in your own organizations, let's connect. You can find me on LinkedIn or email me at drchris.ailearning@gmail.com. Thank you.